The Margai Technical University has officially presented the Fulbright Fellow recruited by the American government, Professor Desmond Brown, to the Minister of Technical and Higher Education, Professor Alpha Wurie, at the Ministry's New England Ville conference room in Freetown. The Minister of Technical and Higher Education, Professor Alpha Wurie, asserts that it is always good to receive the Margai Technical University at the Ministry, that the name Technical University is largely correct as they await the inauguration ceremony. Hope that he will receive several offshore Fulbright Fellows from the diaspora.
And when you that have the flagship institution spread out and give quality of work right across this country, we will all benefit from that. I'm talking about quality of work because I think there are times people within the industry do not show the confidence they should show. Do not even show the etiquette. And these are the clear things that will make a guest, be it national or international guest, feel as comfortable as they should. So on behalf of His Excellency, I would say, on behalf of the ministerial team, the professional department, the permanent secretary as well, let me welcome you to Sierra Leone. Let me thank you for going full circle and coming back. And let me say this, I hope you will also look at your other colleagues that are out there in various fields, that this country requires short inputs to be able to get us to modern day responses as is happening.
The principal of the Margai Technical University, Dr. Philip John Kano, revealed that the college is very grateful to the minister and the team for their invaluable support to the college, that he is humble and pleased to introduce Professor Desmond Brown to, among others, revealed the curriculum and capacitate lecturers in the hotel, hospitality and tourism sector to position the college to quality height, and is optimistic that he will create impact at the end of his tenure.
Technical University. So Professor Brown is here to support Margai, to build our capacity to support us, and also to review the curriculum, work in most of the things that will need him to support, because in one of the discussions you encourage us to now start moving the issue of the hotel to the provinces, not just Freetown. What about those that we've trained and they are now working? Do you want to bring them? They will not like to leave their jobs. So these are all things that we are now discussing to see how best we can move the trainings to this hotel, maybe for 2-3 days or 1 week, and we come back. And with him around us, he will be able to support us. He has supported so many countries in Africa and Asia. He has a very good CV that attracted us to push for him to come and support us. So that is why we think the first point of call to introduce him is to you. That's why we decided to come, so that the next stage we can now take him to Minister of Tourism, so that he can familiarize himself the landscape of the people that we work with. But you should be the first person to receive him.
Responding, Professor Desmond Brown revealed that he attended the Sierra Leone Grammar School, worked at Yazbek Tours before he left home 40 years ago, and he spent 22 years at the University of Canterbury.
My academic experiences and work experience in the United States have all centered around hotels and tourism development and everything else. I did 22 years at the University of Kentucky, and I ended up retiring as an associate tenure professor. And then I went to school in Florida for 3.5 years, where I became the chair and the program director and everything else, and so on and so forth. So I decided I had a 3-year contract. I did 3.5 years and decided it was enough and I needed to do something else. So that something else has culminated in me applying for a Fulbright Fellowship to come here to help my country. So I've come full circle after 40 years, and I'm glad to be home.
For Star News in Freetown, I am Judge Elliot Sam reporting.